This is the molecule that will make your studying fun. Wonder what it's called? It's the same thing that I will give you by sharing the answer. Dopamine. In this video, I will show you methods to make studying so fun you won't even have time to scroll. These are the methods that I have used personally to graduate as a computer engineer with a 3.9 GPA. And honestly, I haven't heard many people talking about this method. So if you stick around till the end of the video, I can guarantee that you will achieve higher grades by scrolling less and enjoying studying. Now, the first thing you want to do to make your studying fun is gamifying your study sessions. You can do this by creating a Quizlet and playing with it like a game. You should set a goal for yourself to achieve 100% on all of the flashcards as soon as possible. And on the way to achieving that goal, your brain is going to be tricked to thinking that you're playing a game. Therefore, it's going to be releasing dopamine, which is going to help you enjoy studying. And through that feedback loop and active recall, you're going to be actually studying and enjoying it. So the point here is that anytime you do good on a test, you're going to feel that positivity. So you want to keep on doing it to have that feeling again and again, exactly like playing a video game. So I would highly suggest gamifying your study sessions because it can help you a lot. With that said, the next thing you want to do is mastering meta learning. Meta learning is learning how to learn, and honestly is one of my favorite methods on this list. It can help you enjoy studying tremendously, and you will be able to achieve higher grades by studying the fraction of the time. The main technique which is associated with this is active recall, where instead of reading a textbook, you will be learning by answering questions. This will make your studying super fun because as you come up with the right answer to the questions, your body is gonna release dopamine and you're gonna feel like you achieved something big. This is gonna make you addicted to studying, so it's one of the best ways to enjoy studying. Now, the next thing you wanna do is hack your brain's reward system. The problem with studying is the fact that you get that sense of gratification at the end of the day when you checkmark the assignments on your to-do list after suffering the whole day. Now, what if I told you you can get that sense of gratification not just after studying but while studying? But for that, I need you to answer this question. What is the most satisfying feeling as a student besides killing it on an exam? It's checking off things off your to-do list. So the magic here is creating a to-do list with small assignments on it, such as reading only 5 pages. This way you can feel the sense of gratification not only after studying but while studying by checking things off. Using this method, studying is gonna start to feel like scrolling on TikTok because your body is releasing dopamine in both scenarios. Now you can take this to another level by creating a reward system. For this, you can associate each task on your to-do list with a small reward. For example, next to write a paragraph, you could write down take a 5-minute break. Or you can simply reward yourself by drinking a glass of water. By doing this, you will feel the pleasure of both checking things off and getting rewarded for making progress. This literally is a way to turn studying into a fun video game. The next thing you want to do is becoming a study realtor. You have to analyze the locations that you can choose for studying exactly like a real estate agent and choose the best one. And it has been shown that the environment that we work in has great impact on the performance that we have, and the same applies to studying. For example, let's look at gamers. They all have good looking setups while doing something fun. So you cannot expect yourself to do something boring at a boring location and enjoying it. And this is pretty easy to achieve. You can do it by redesigning your room from getting inspirations from Pinterest, or if you don't have the budget, you can easily go to your school's library. Here, let's look at these for example. Can you see the difference that these libraries have from your current room or the location that you choose for studying? So choosing the right location is absolutely crucial if you want to start enjoying studying. Now you also want to choose the right material to study. You tell me, isn't it more exciting to study with new pens and notebooks? Now, I don't mean that you should go out there and spend hundreds of dollars on new equipment, but if you have the budget, it's worth giving it a shot. I remember I was taking a data building class, which I honestly didn't enjoy taking. But when I bought my iPad, I was so excited to study for the class that I ended up getting the highest grade on the final project. So the point here is to buy some stuff for yourself that will make you excited when you think about studying. Now, let me give you a personal tip. The easiest way to do this is by simply using colorful sticky notes. Next, I want you to choose the right study partner for yourself. Finding someone to study with is one of the easiest ways that you can start enjoying studying. This can reduce anxiety and stress stress as you're practicing, and studies have shown that we learn better when we're explaining things to one another. So it's gonna be a great opportunity for you to answer questions and teach your peers stuff that they don't know. The best part to this is that you're actually hanging out with friends while studying. You can even make this more fun by going to cafes or by getting pizza, which is gonna be super fun. Now I know this could sound super fun, but there's a caveat to this. I would say that you shouldn't create study sessions a day before your exam, because if your group doesn't have discipline, it's gonna be a disaster. But we have to understand that we as humans are social creatures, and we tend to perform better when we are surrounded by people. So take advantage of the opportunity that you have and enjoy studying with your friends. Now, one of the most important factors to enjoying studying is figuring out the why. You know, many of the students study just for the grade and not the actual content. And you know, I don't blame you for that, but you have to understand that education is a privilege and not everyone has that opportunity to study. So you might as well start focusing on the content and less on the grade, because this way you will become excited about the topic and you will be more eager to study. Now, one thing that has helped me personally was changing my perspective. Instead of saying I have to study, you could simply say I get to study, because as I mentioned earlier, it's a privilege. But hear me out, I can totally understand that individual topics can be irrelevant, but you have to understand that school isn't only about facts and formulas, it's about who you become in the future. Even if the subject that you're taking doesn't make sense to you, it's something needed in order to survive in the real world. Now, one of the main problems that students have when it comes to studying is not being productive. I have a separate video for that where I'll show you how to be the most productive you have ever been.